How do you afford traveling? Good morning, everyone. You might be asking, where are you, Lydia? Where are you walking? You're walking in Bali. So we are in Nusa Dua, which is on the, I think, Uluwatu Peninsula. We are here because of Noah's ear infection. It's like a never-ending story, unfortunately. He started to feel his ear again. It's not as bad as it's been. So we went to a doctor in Uluwatu, and he was like, because Noah have them properly fixed and got like a layer by a specialist in Singapore, he was like, it's best that you've been seen by a specialist again. So he actually referred him to a hospital here in Nusa Dua, which is like 35 minutes away from Uluwatu, and the hospital looks really nice. But because of that, I've never been to Nusa Dua. I decided that why not go and explore it, just go for a short walk while he's doing his appointment. That's why I'm just walking around. Basically, Nusa Dua is like famous for like big resorts, and because I've been always like backpacking, or I don't know, I wouldn't really necessarily go to Bali to stay in a big resort, but I've heard it's nice. Yeah, we started off the morning with a breakfast, and I had scrambled eggs. I have no idea where I am. I think this is some sort of like outdoor mall situation. It seems like there is a completely different crowd. I wanted to see the beach, but it looks like there's closed the access to the beach from this way, so I need to go back. It's quite a, like almost no one is there. It's so peaceful compared to some of the other places in Bali. Just look how nice. Okay, so this is apparently the beach. Oh. I made it to the beach here in Nusa Dua, and I think it's time for me to head back to the hospital now, because I think Noah's appointment should be done. We want to leave and go back to the hospital. It's been quite fun to experience a new place in Bali, because me and Noah tend to just go back to the same places. So I'm just gonna check out, because it is the second beach here, so I'm just gonna go and check out the second beach, and then I'm gonna head back. Nusa Dua is giving like nice resort vibe. I have obviously not seen any resorts. I've seen them from the outside, and I haven't seen that the resorts is up. Now I'm going back to the hospital. Even though we're close to the seafront, it's less of a sea breeze here, so it's actually quite hot here. It's nice to get a walk in, but so sweaty. Also, we have decided to change our Bali plan. We are not going to sediments anymore. We are gonna go back to Shanghai, and it's not because we don't want to go to sediments, it's more because what we're doing after Bali is more similar to sediments. We want to extend the beach holiday. This market bit is closest to the hospital. I'm actually gonna go around and have a look and wait for Noah to text me when he's finished. No, I just texted me, so I'm going back and running back to the hospital. Good afternoon. It is around 4 p.m. here in Bali. We're still in Bali, Uluwatu, and I have taken a couple of days off filming. We haven't done much. We have gone for nice dinners. We have gone to the beach. We lined by the pool. Done that much. Today has been a bit of a rainy and cloudy day, so we did go for a brunch. We went for Turkish breakfast. It was really nice. It was something quite different. I've had loads of smoothie bowls and avocado toast so far, so it's quite nice to have something a bit different. I basically had potatoes and halloumi with poached egg, and Noah had like a scrambled egg with some Turkish meat that looked very unappetizing, but apparently wasn't. he said it was actually really good. Today we were lying by the pool here at the place we're staying at. Oh my god, we were lying tanning, and then we could hear something in the trees above us, and then there was a monkey. Obviously we're in Bali and we know that there is monkeys around here, but little did I know that there was gonna be monkeys by the pool. Everyone that knows me knows that I hate monkeys so much, and it's one of my biggest fears ever. I think I'm being traumatized. I just hate them. I'm so scared of them. One thing with Noah is that he's not scared of anything except monkeys as well. So most of the times when I'm like scared of something, he's like, no, don't worry, we'll be fine. Or like when something happens, he's there to calm me down. But not in these situations where there's monkey. He's just running away because he hates them as well, equally as much. So we just ran away and we left all of our stuff, and I was like editing a video, so I left iPad there. We had to go back and get all of our stuff. I left my phone, I left money, I left my shoes. Managed to get everything in the end. After that we had showers. Yeah, quite sad. The water here in Bali has got a bad reputation. Today when I was showering, I was just pulling hair after hair after hair after hair, and I was just like losing so much hair. I'm not sure if it is the Bali water that everyone is talking about, or because I heard that you losing hair will happen to you 3 months, 2 to 3 months ago. And 2 to 3 months ago, I had my last weeks of work. So there was a lot of things going on with work. Then we went to China, and I don't think my diet was the best in China. Now, when we're traveling as well, I get asked a lot of questions. So I was thinking that I was going to answer 3 of my most asked questions. The first question is, how do you afford traveling? Like, how do we afford traveling full time? The answer is maybe a quite boring answer, but we saved up a lot of money for 2 years time. We decided 2 years ago that we wanted to go and do a big air trip around the world. So I put away a lot of money. I counted out how much we needed, and then I put away a big chunk of my salary every month. And I saved in on stuff like buying as much clothes as I did. I actually started to bring food to work every day. That was like actually a way that I saved loads of money. But then I joined the Swedish church, a Swedish Saturday school. So I joined there as an assistant in London. So that's basically it. So I got a second income as well. So I saved loads of money, and that's how we are. And then also the last 3 months before traveling, Noah's parents were really, really kind to let us stay with them when our Tennessee agreement ran out. We actually went traveling, so we managed to save a lot of money staying with them for 3 months and having basically no rent. So I'm very thankful for them. So thank you so much. And then the second question is, what's your travel plans? What's your travel plans? What have you planned so far? So basically we are now 2.5 months in now to a trip. We have decided that we're gonna travel for almost a year. That's our first plan. If anything happens, we will obviously just go home. Home is always an option. But what we have planned so far is we have roughly planned what we want to do until for the next, I would say, 6 months. We have a couple of places where we have to be because we are meeting people. For example, Noah's parents in Vietnam in October, so we're gonna be in Vietnam in October. But then we're keeping it a bit open. Yes, we want to make sure that we are maximizing the year we're going to places we actually really want to go to. So we are open-minded, but we have a rough plan for places we do want to go to. That being said, things might change. Okay, and the last question is, what's your favorite places in Bali? What's your favorite areas? And my favorite place is where we're now, in Uluwatu. I do really like Canggu as well. It is getting very, very busy. It's not the same Canggu it used to be 7 years ago when I was here first time. Then there is more to Indonesia than just Bali. We are gonna have a very early dinner. Actually 5 o'clock. We are gonna go to Milk and Maidu because they do pizza deal every Tuesday. And you are coming with us. laundry day, so we're doing laundry, so this was the only clothes I had left. And it was delicious. They have like 1 for 2 pizzas on every Tuesday, so that's why we went there. We had it before, and they have this amazing cacio pepe truffle pizza, and I've been thinking about it for 3 years time and finally had it again. As I told you before, no, it's not feeling the best, so we're just gonna take an early night and see you tomorrow.